We're up against a big global challenge, the lack of electricity in many places like the Middle East, North and West Africa, and a large amount of islands around the world. Here in Greece, there are 29 non-interconnected islands that depend on heavy fuel oil or diesel power plants. These Greek islands are going through some tough times. They're dealing with pollution from these heavy oil or diesel plants, low use of renewable energy, and extreme weather conditions causing floods, fires, and power outages. On top of that, these islands are facing social problems because of their booming tourism and influx of refugees. All of this is putting a strain on the resources and power grid. Altogether, these issues are causing environmental damage and serious social challenges.
As a kid, my father's saying was that we help move energy from point A to point B by connecting countries and people. Greek non-interconnected islands and Cyprus suffer from expensive electricity prices currently provided by onshore autonomous heavy fuel oil and diesel power plants. Blue Sea Power provides a solution that is floating power barges with integrated liquid biomethane storage, regasification and power plants called FSRPs. They are rapidly deployed to generate energy, providing base load, auxiliary and balance services, plugged directly into the island power grid, substation and systems.
Installation of the FSRPs is emerging as a promising alternative energy source that can play a significant role in reducing greenhouse gas emissions. FSRPs are highly flexible and can quickly respond to changes in electricity consumer demand. The selected gensets can ramp up or down their generation capacity relatively fast, making them ideal for balancing grid demand fluctuations in support of renewable energy output. This flexibility enhances grid stability and ensures a smooth transition between renewable energy sources and conventional power generation.
The barges are configured with the two C-type LNG storage tanks forward, recessed into the deck to reduce the overall depth of the vessel and reduce windage. Kos has a total capacity of 11,000 metres cubed, whilst Chios and Lesbos are configured with 7,000 metres cubed capacity. The vaporisation equipment is arranged in a compartment aft of the LNG tanks. The gas is then piped to the generators. Power is generated in the FSRP by MAN pure gas generator sets. The barge structure has been designed specifically for permanent mooring in these locations with a service life of up to 30 years. The barges will generate power efficiently with low emissions in compliance with the Industrial Emissions Directive, and the entire operation can operate on liquefied biomethane and therefore reduce the net CO2 emissions. Therefore, the FSRP barges will provide sustainable and affordable energy source for the Greek islands.
We have been working on the design and the permitting of our innovative solution for the last 4 years. Following the granting of the grid connection terms and environmental permits, we will make the financial investment decision in the first half of 2024 so as to start the construction of the first barges, and operations are expected to start in 2026.
Significant environmental benefits will be delivered over the 30-year period of the FSRP installation. Apart from the environmental benefits for the residents and visiting tourists of the islands, all the Greek consumers will have quantitative returns by paying less for their energy. For example, a forecast of 80 to 100 million per year in the reduction of costs for pollution carbon levies. And the economic and social benefits don't stop there. With the project development plans to go ahead within the next calendar year, the construction, operating and maintenance of these FSRP barges will supply many multiple skill level jobs to locals.
These FSRPs are constructed in a controlled environment of a shipyard, flagged and classed by Lloyd's Register.
As a global professional services group specialising in marine engineering and technology, Lloyd's Register is delighted to be collaborating with Blue Sea Power on this first of its kind project. We will also assist Blue Sea Power with the regulatory and safety compliance that's needed to obtain the FSRP barge's final operations licence, involving energy, environment and shipping authorities. In 2022, Lloyd's Register awarded Blue Sea Power's preliminary front-end engineering and design approval in principle. This approval ensures the technical integrity of this innovative solution. We know complex projects like this require close collaboration between all parties, so we look forward to supporting Blue Sea Power at every stage of the project, from our initial feasibility assessments to commissioning.
The target from the whole chain was to deliver affordable energy and to decarbonize, making our world more sustainable and improving people's quality of life. Blue Sea Power Energy Integrated Energy Solution could also expand the operation to another EU onshore or river sites, especially after 2030, when the emissions trade scheme will become mandatory. LNG and bioliquid biomethane is part of the decarbonization strategy and the cleanest solution for the full green energy strategy. Blue Sea Power Energy Integrated Energy Solution is answering the energy trilemma of availability, affordability, and sustainability.
Cleaner and more reliable energy is our lifeline to a brighter tomorrow. It's the promise of clean air and water, the security of energy that won't fail us, and an environmental success we can proudly pass on to the future generations.